Result of a police chase.
You know what? It wasn't connected in any way to a police chase. We just spoke with Warren PD, and he said he wanted to make that absolutely clear. This was nothing to do with a police chase. Nonetheless, a very tragic day for everyone involved, for the families, for the police department. So many people reeling at this moment.
Great person. He laughed. He loved fun. He loved to have fun. He's a family man. He has 2 daughters. He left behind.
Teresa Ford mourning the loss of her 34-year-old son, Cedric Hayden. She says he and his friend Dewan Pettis were killed in a car accident early Monday morning.
My son was on his way home, on his street, turning on his street, and got signs for him.
This was the scene of that crash on Schoenherr and Prospect in Warren. The other vehicle involved belonged to the Warren Police Department.
Approximately 5 o'clock this morning, 2 Warren officers in a fully marked patrol car, which you see south of us, were involved in a traffic crash with 2 occupants of a white Dodge Durango.
The vehicles collided. Bystanders tell Fox 2 they heard a loud boom. Lieutenant John Gajewski of Warren PD says the officers were taken to the hospital.
One of the officers was critically injured. He had to be extricated from the vehicle by the Warren Fire Department. He is currently undergoing surgery at an area hospital.
The other, he says, underwent medical evaluations and is expected to be okay. On scene, many asked, how did this happen? He says that crash had nothing to do with a break-in that occurred at a nearby gas station.
I want to make one thing very clear. There was a vehicle pursuit related to a break-in that occurred 2 hours after this unfortunate accident. We know these suspects in the break-in are not related to the accident. Okay.
The family waited hours for Hayden's body to be examined and removed from the scene. They say they're holding each other tight to get through this very difficult time.
Know that God is in control. He sit high, he look real low, he behold the good and the evil. And he wants all of us to love one another and pray you one for another, forgive one another. And that's all that we can do.
So again, it was a very emotional scene. Many bystanders and loved ones and family asking again, how did this happen? Did the police have their sirens on? Was there any lights on? Was there anything to just let the other family or let the other car know that they were coming? And police say that's all a part of the investigation. Reporting live here in Warren, Lauren Edwards, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Lauren, I know everyone's trying to piece together information right now, but I know on one hand, police are saying that it wasn't necessarily a chase, but you wonder exactly what was going on in those moments that led to that crash.
And that's another question so many people had on scene. What led to this? What happened? Were they, was there another distraction? Was there something else happening on the road? I know one of the family members saying, why were they in the area at that time? But again and again, so many times the officer emphasized that investigation, and the investigation is going to take time. He knows people want answers now, but the investigation has to take its time.
I know we'll be on top of it. Lauren Edwards for us live tonight. Thank you.